I would like also to take a very special opportunity to thank our chief guest, Mr. Daktari Fred Matiang'I. And one thing I would like this gathering to know, how this idea was mooted by our minister. When we were seated, three of us, with the chairman of our commission and me, and I say, CS, I saw God speaking through you. That we had a very important team in our family that we needed to come together, the widow of our departed heroes. This afternoon marks, and I want to repeat it, it marks an historic moment, a moment which will go into history, that marks the first journey for us staying together, celebrating together for the good of this country with our widow. And I have taken it from our minister. This is the beginning, and the ceremony continues annually. I don't want to preempt the speech of our minister. He will give us more details on that. But I also want to take a special moment with our families, widower, special thanks and welcoming you to rejoin us, despite the fact your husbands have departed, but you have a shoulder to lean on in the National Police Service. I've sat down, listened from your representative as she narrated the challenges you people you are going through. I want to assure you, somehow I was aware, because these are not strange, but as we come together with our minister, I would like to believe the solutions of most of those problems are now solved. But without much ado, I have a special team with me, the service commanders from various services, whom I like to recognize by way of standing. From my friend, Mr. Ogalo, I would like you just to wave to this team, good people, and our family members. Mr. Gabo. Mr. Gabo is the DIG APS. He is hosting us today. He is one of hard-working officer and very much having you as widower and part of our family in his heart. Asante sana, Mr. Gabo. Our chairman, who is in charge of the issues of welfare and human resource at the National Police Service. I know we'll work with him to find a lasting solution, but we'll have a word to say before I finish. Mr. Mbogwa, DIG Kenya Police Service, equally working towards the same objective of finding amicable solution and making you happy with us. Mr. Kinoti. Mr. Kinoti is our director, CID, equally with us. My fellow commissioners, you can stand up and wave. This is the team we are working with, that we can be able to lead the National Police Service successfully. With those few remarks, I would like to call upon our chairman, Mr. Kinodia, just to make a few comments.
Thank you. Our cabinet